Hi again, it's Luke Bency from Security Management International with another episode of The Playbook, my weekly video series in which I provide short tactical lessons on how to better operate a global security firm. In this episode, I want to speak to you about setting and managing employee expectations. Let's face it, your employees or your associates are your most valuable asset. If you don't think that way, you either have the wrong employees or you've misplaced your priorities. Now, when I talk about managing your associates, I always like to refer to Marvin Bower, the original founder of McKinsey & Company. Bower said that the difference between success and failure has to do with how well the firm brings out the talents and energies of its associates. Therefore, if you want to succeed, you must have a sound set of beliefs on which it premises all policies and procedures. Essentially, what Bower was referring to was having strong corporate values. Now at SMI, how an employee is perceived is a direct result of how he or she conducts themselves and how they perform their work. This is a basic premise that is, common with the business world, as it is as common with, let's say, sports teams, the military, or any other organization that calls for people to come together for a mutual objective. However, while this may seem like an elementary concept, it is very rare to find institutions out there that actually spell out these expectations for their team members. Therefore, at SMI, we've documented these expectations using a pyramid as a structure. Much like famed UCLA basketball coach John Wooden had his famous pyramid for success for his players, we have layered the following 6 values for our associates to adhere to. Now, I'm a big fan of Coach Wooden and all of his teaching principles, and I've incorporated them into many of our internal processes and systems. So Wooden's Pyramid of Success is always a great starting point for managers to refer to, and we've tweaked it with our own variations, as I'm sure you'd be able to as well. But I encourage you to really do the same. So let me now give you 6 expectations for managing your employees or associates. So, at the base of our pyramid, we have character. We define character as being respectful and doing what is right, even when nobody's around to see it. Character is the foundation for which all employee expectations are built. As we begin to move up the pyramid, our next value is consistency. To us, consistency is giving a solid, dependable performance every day. As we like to say at SMI, we don't half-ass it here. When you walk through the door each morning, it's game time. The third expectation is cooperation. This is all about being a team player. It's about being interested in finding the best way, not having your own way. Next up is focus. Focus to us means being observant, detail-oriented, and eager to improve. Moving up, we then have initiative. Initiative is being proactive and enthusiastic about your work. And then finally, at the very top of the pyramid, and the top expectations for our associates, is talent, which we define as delivering your best performance when it's needed the most. And that's it. 6 fundamental expectations for our employees, which if they adhere to, things are usually running pretty efficiently within the organization. Will your people slide from time to time? Of course they will. We're all human. But our job as managers is to keep our people motivated, to provide them with the resources they need to succeed, and to provide them with the sense of purpose and accomplishment for their hard work. By sticking to a pyramid of success, no matter how your organization individually defines it, you can more effectively manage employee expectations. I hope you enjoyed this quick lesson from the playbook. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay safe and vigilant.